What do you have planned in the future for Team Star Kid?
Me personally, I don't know. We're gonna, I don't do a lot of the things they do. I've been mainly working on this book the last year. The last thing I did with them that was major was me and my dick, and we're actually, I guess the plan now is to kind of rewrite that and put it up in New York at some point this summer, which I think is gonna be really fun. As far as what they're doing, you have to ask them. What I hear is that they're trying to think of a new original musical, but one's not really come to the surface yet.
How did you come up with the idea for the bully book ad on the Team Star Kid channel?
The idea for the book trailer,
Yeah.
that was actually Chris Allen's idea. I was talking to Chris about 2 weeks ago. Was the book's going to come out, and I said, I don't know how I'm going to make a video for this because it's a book. You can't really make it's hard to make a video for a book except to like act out the action of the book. And that's going to be so hard to do. I don't want to get like kids and have to film things. That's why we're not going to do Little White Lies season 2 because it's so hard to film things. It's so much easier to make a play than like a filmed series. It's very, very difficult. And I was like, I don't know what I could do. And Chris said, why don't you make it kind of like the Social Network trailer, where it's a lot of like computer screens and it's people cyberbullying. And I was like, that's genius. That's a great idea. So that's what we basically did. We just made like, those are all kind of animations. They're animations or they're screen grabs that we made on the computer. And then Nick Lang actually is the one doing the writing in the Eric Haskins handwritten part. So it was pretty easy to make.
Have you ever done any acting?
I ever done any? Yeah, I in high school and college I did acting, and I kind of stopped in college. The last play I think I ever acted in was, Nick and Matt and Brian Holden wrote a play version of The Lord of the Rings, our senior year of college, and that was kind of like the first of like the Star Kid parody comedy plays, I think. And I played J.R.R. Tolkien in that play. When I was the narrator, and I kind of sat there in front of a desk, and I had like a robe on, and I kind of introduced the play to the audience. It was kind of goofy. That's the last thing I've acted in.
What did you major in at U of Michigan?
I actually majored in, it's called Screen Arts and Cultures. It's kind of like a film and video major.
Do you prefer to write screenplays or books?
I like writing books better, mainly because they're done when you're done writing them. It's like when you write a screenplay, it's sort of an idea for something you're going to do, or a play even. I've written a couple plays. Little White Lies is the major screenplay thing I've worked on, and you never really know how it's going to turn out, and there are like multiple versions. If you do a play, it's different every night. You do Little White Lie, the way it came out, the video is very different than the script. Very, very different. There's a lot was improvised. We changed a lot on set because things weren't working, and we also completely rearranged episodes in editing. We spent about a year. We spent so long. We spent about a year editing that web series, and we totally switched the order of a couple scenes and a couple episodes because we thought it would work better. So when you write a book, it's that's the whole thing. That's the complete piece of art, and I like that about it. And what's also nice about writing a book is if you do a bad job on it, if you write it and you go, that was bad, you can rewrite it very easily. With like Little White Lie, we wrote it, filmed it, and then we were like, wish we could change these things, but you can't just rewrite it and refilm it because it took so much time and money to film it that you're stuck with the footage you have. So with the Bully book, my first draft is terrible, the second draft is a little bit better, third draft is better, and so every time you write it, it's better, and no one ever has to see the old drafts.
My life is a